What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? These are boys. We're back with another value video. At 8:41 p.m. on Monday, March 23 of 2026. And probably the time that you guys see this video, it will be on Tuesday. Tuesday, March 24th of 2026. One of you guys probably gonna see it. Alright. Love you. Bye. Because I don't know what time we did my PlayStation will say, but we'll see. It is 8:42 p.m. in Utah. There you go. And then Kobe died. It's 6 years ago. Rest in peace to you.
Hi everyone, what a great night for some hoops, with a little more on the line. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's O'Connor in at the 4 slot. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, JJ Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Here's MP. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
Wiseman, pass to Arabia. Outside connect, beyond the arc. The rebound by MP.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
O'Connor, cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low. Here's O'Connor. Kuminga pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Wiseman, pass to Kuminga. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's got 5 points.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when three-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
Bryant with it. Kuminga defends. O'Connor, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep, here's Doncic. O'Connor with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. He completely dictates the pace. From opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Doncic against MP. Laravia passes to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who...
Jake Laravia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Los Angeles leading by 5. From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Warriors trail by 7. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Vanderbilt. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Laravia with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP looking around. Outside Moody. Here's Curry. 3-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Connect. They double him with Curry. Pass to Laravia. Back to Connect. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot no good. The Warriors trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Laravia outside. Here's Vanderbilt. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And here's Doncic outside. That one is off. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half,
You look at Los Angeles, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence. They need to make some changes, maybe in their...
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Playing for...
And that's a wrap on half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got MP. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Moody is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's O'Connor in at power forward. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Yep, count it.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Ryan, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bryant pushing through the contact inside. MP.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Doncic passes to Kuminga. Now here's Wiseman. Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
And sometimes on defense, you just get lucky.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to connect. And he's going for the oop. Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days.
Excellent alley-oop. Kuminga putting himself in the perfect place to finish that one.
On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Connect. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Connect. Wiseman, pass to Arabia. No good from outside. Now the Warriors with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP finds Curry. Back to Bryant. Pass to Curry. Bryant outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Brogdon comes in for Doncic. Brogdon against MP. Here's Connect. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Off the left rim and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside Connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Connect. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brogdon. Another miss by Brogdon.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Brogdon, the pass to Kuminga to stop the run. And it's in! Oh, nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, they lead by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... Lakers will go for a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for John Collins. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravia's checked in for Smart. And Connect subbed in for Brogdon. The Warriors lead by 11. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Jake Laravia. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, it's off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Knocks down the trifecta.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From deep. Yes, sir, with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Oh, you can always count on Curry for a clapback triple.
Lakers trail by 17. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Second free throw, no good. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic. This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 17-7 run. MP! Another 3 for Golden State.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Wiseman. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops him first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Doncic against Bryant. And that's an intentional foul. And he makes the first. Doncic hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Bryant. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. That win brings them to